Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This will be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to tarot, just know that not every Cancer reading is going to resonate. So if you feel like I'm wrong or this just isn't your reading, please just disregard it. Never take a reading that isn't for you. I'm going to pull cards like King, Queen, Emperor, and Empress. Whoop. Those cards describe a really specific personality, but they don't have anything to do with the sex or gender of the person being described. So if I pull a Queen, we could be talking about a guy. If I pull the Emperor, we could be talking about a woman. It's all about the personality. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to catch more readings. If you click the bell, it'll notify you when I post. And I do offer a membership. If you want to check that out, you can just click join. It'll take you to the membership tab and show you everything I do over there. So let's see what's going on. What do you need to know about this week? What's coming up? Okay, so we have inside scoop, nosy, up in your business, and hooked. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. And oddly enough, the main energy is Aries energy, the Emperor. Supporting, we have the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Lovers. And at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. I kind of always look at this Emperor and it's like, look how freaking angry that person is. I think there's a person, I don't always get like this vibe with the Emperor. I'm just getting it with this card specifically, where someone kind of like has this position in life where they know more than anyone. They do more than anyone, like they're just, I don't know. I mean, look at it. He's like peasants, and I think someone really they have opinions, they have big opinions. They don't hesitate to give their opinion. And I don't know, there's something about you specifically. Someone just doesn't like your ass. They're like sitting around waiting for you to slip up, waiting for you to do something stupid. And it just keeps not happening. It's like no matter, it doesn't really matter what you do. I feel like people just like you. And I feel like this is somebody who is probably pretty lonely in life, and they don't understand that the reason that they're lonely in life is because they're sitting in this position, and the Emperor is not always a bad energy. This could be somebody who really does have their shit together, but you can have your shit together and have a fair objective of other people. That's not what I'm getting off this card. It's giving like a very inferior energy. Like no one could ever be this person's equal. And maybe that's what they don't see in you. The reason that you could connect so well with others, or why other people support you or like you, is because you're able to just be on the same level as them. You're not trying to be above other people or be seen any specific type of way. I think you just show up supportive. So you have like two different energies. A person who wants to be seen as better than, and someone who doesn't give a shit to see anyone that way. They don't see anyone as inferior to them or superior to them. Like there's just, they don't see things that way. So there's going to be a little conflict, a little headbutting here with somebody who's just, and I mean, this is pretty common today, right? The Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, some Pisces energy, the Queen of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles is really what it's about. It's the attention, you know, and that's what I mean is like somebody wants to be seen a certain type of way, but they don't have the right energy for that shit. They just aren't getting that they're in their own way here. I feel like this person can't fool you, though. I feel like, you know, this is somebody who you know is nosy. You know, like you've already, like, you just know who they are. You already sense that. And maybe that's the problem. You know, it's like someone who comes from this position of, I'm big, you're small, I'm smart, you're dumb. Not actually having any kind of effect on you. So this is kind of a weird energy. But there's already some kind of history between the two of you where, you know, they were over-opinionated. They wanted to say what they wanted to say. And what's weird is maybe you're just like objective, you know what I mean? Like, you just let people say what they have to say without being like seriously affected and having a reaction to it, and that is not okay. I don't know, there's just something about someone wanting to be able to bother you in some type of way, find something on you, scare you, you know, make you feel some type of way. And I think for some of you it's like get a whole group of people to see you a different type of way or something. It's petty. When someone is obsessed with you, you are their target for all of their misery and their pain. The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Devil. The Page of Swords, the Two of Swords. Yeah, I think somebody's gonna, like, they're gonna come say something to you and it's gonna be a little reckless, and they think that they're really fucking smart, but they don't understand that, like, being aggressive and condescending is not the same thing as being intelligent. That's what this person's problem is. If somebody's cross-watching and they're like upset that they can't get out of Cancer, it's you got some growing and some healing to do. We all do. I just see it being pointless to keep trying. You know what I mean? Like if you had something, you'd have something. But like people, this is like some weird, like I said, is condescending. Someone feeling like they're more intelligent than they are. Like, you know, it doesn't work out. It's not gonna work out. You're just dealing with somebody who really don't give a shit about anything negative. I mean this, like you just have two really different energies. You have one person who's very impulsive and they want to be heard and they want to be seen and they want that attention. And another person who gets attention by just fucking acting normal. I don't, like, it's so weird. Maybe it's at work or something, you know, where people feel, you know, someone feels like they're like always behind you, or they don't understand why people like you look at all of their accomplishments. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But you can definitely expect somebody to just be petty and in their feelings and using you as a fucking way to take it out on somebody, you know, like you're just somebody's punching bag here, and that's not going to work out for them. I think they might be catching you on the wrong week too, where it's like you're in a whole different thing where like somebody's coming at you aggressive, but you're just indifferent to it. So imagine like you come at somebody super aggressive and they're just like, block. The person blocking, they don't feel any type of way. The other person's pissed. It's just kind of that simple with these people. Just mean you can't really block somebody at the office, but you can literally just act like they didn't even just say what they said and that they are literally fucking stupid. That's just how you block it out. Like, oh, okay. It's got to be like that, because I think whoever this is, they're just kind of off their rocker a little bit. Like they could be going through something else, and because they're stressed, they're just lashing out at you type of shit. It's weird. I don't know. Just steer clear of weirdos, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow.